I always ask, why'd you move to Winterset? Because it interests me why they do. I mean, I'm here because it's a great community, but you wonder if other people see it the same way you do. And apparently, you know, places they've lived before don't compare to us. This is a great place. I don't know how to explain it, but there's just so much going on here that people need to come and enjoy and be part of, and they need to come visit.
I'm James Martins. Join me beyond the bridge as I discover Winterset, Iowa's charming past and promising future. For over 165 years, this town of just over 5,000 has kept the history of its community and legacy alive.
Little kids love to look at typewriters. They don't have a clue what a typewriter is. I also never had to use a typewriter, so I know what they are, but never had to use one. And then, you know, we have a 1916 Model T. So that's, you know, kind of the first automobile. We've got one of those in our collection.
We've tried really hard with getting kids, students involved, like from 5th grade up. And we created a program for Covered Bridge Festival, Passport to the Past, which it lasted about 9 years. And it took kids and their families to different locations throughout the festival to get kids interested in Jesse Hyatt and the delicious apple. Well, you can talk to your blue in the face, but if you have someone dressed up as Jesse Hyatt and they get a red delicious apple to eat while they're hearing the story, they're going to remember that.
Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free. So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea. While we were marching through Georgia, Sherman's nation.
In the family, about every generation, there's been somebody that has given some time to the wars that started from Mexican War and World War I, II, and Korean War. There's always been a member of our family, I guess, that has given that time.
Throughout the generations, one special attribute has remained in this community.
Even today, it's the same way. You know, kids can ride their bikes to the pool. You can ride your bike down to the city park. You could, you know, there's so many things like that. And I don't think people worry about, you know, just like back then. You know, you're over at Johnny's house, you're playing with them, or you're here, or you're there, and it gets dark, and nobody's worried about you because you're still at Johnny's house, or he's at your house. And, you know, those kind of things went on even back then, just I think probably more so than they do today.
Blue. And it was, you can imagine, confusing.
The people are genuinely interested in you, not for gossip reasons or anything like that, but it's just a kindness in the community that I haven't seen anywhere else.
The people. I really think it's the connections that I have with people, not necessarily for networking for business purposes, but more the social and just the place of being, I guess you could say. Knowing that if I need anything, I know who to call for history for purposes, and just if anybody needs a helping hand, there's always people around in Winterset to help you out, and Madison County. Let me include that with Madison County. And then just, it's home. I mean, it is what it is. It's where we are, and I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. Like I said, I think the biggest catch is not necessarily, you know, the buildings or the structures or that. It's truly the people of Winterset and Madison County that keep me here.
I can't tell you, I know what the answer will be.
These are just a few of the stories hidden within the streets and parks of Winterset. Go beyond the bridges, and you may find yourself adding some of your own.
And hillsides to climb. All I know is in all of the time, from man's first breath to God's last warning, you and I are just one second spinning by in one split second.
It just come down and enjoy the community and what we have to offer. That's what I would say.